Hello, good evening, and welcome to another live stream with me, Paul.
Me, Jason.
Collectively, those vegan guys. For those of you that don't know, we do one live a week, Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Saturday, Friday, Sunday in that order. So today is Saturday, 8:30, mukbang. We'll get to that in a minute. Next week will be Friday, 9 p.m. in the lounge, chill out, chat, maybe a bit of music. The week after will be at Vegan Compound.
Yeah.
So it'll be the week after that. We'll start again on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Welcome one, welcome all. It's the Saturday mukbang. We're going to stuff our faces. You can see, but I'm sure Paul will take you through momentarily the delightful things that we have on our plate this evening.
I will. I'll take you through it all. So we have, in fact, I'll wait a little. Should we pour some wine?
Yeah, good shout. Good shout. I'll pour some wine. Give people a minute or two to
come in.
and
chill out.
Yeah, good shout.
We're on the Toro Loco from Aldi, which is fabulous and always clearly marked vegan. Thank you, darling. Is this the organic one?
It's just the standard Toro Loco.
All right.
Yeah.
It's pass me your glass. Good sir.
Is the organic one a little bit more expensive?
I can't remember, I think so.
It's got to be like a little bit more, hasn't it?
I think so. So we had a lovely day yesterday, although we were very busy, as you have probably seen. We got up yesterday morning, had our breakfast, went straight out, filmed a shopping vlog at Aldi, your first vegan shop at Aldi. Came home, put the stuff away, went to meet Athena and Pete at Molino Lounge in Oldham. Had a gorgeous lunch, lovely to see them too. Oh, got some lovely gifts off Athena. I'll show you. In fact, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll stay where I'm at in the story. Don't worry. So I've got some Charlotte potatoes that she's grown up with her very own hands, and I got these two oils: Irish rapeseed oil and Irish cold pressed virgin rapeseed oil with curry. What's that? That one's with something as well, isn't it?
Is it?
With fennel.
Fennel.
So I've got them two and a bag of homegrown Charlotte Irish potatoes grown in good Irish soil. And I'll be making good bloody Irish mac with them and all.
How delightful. So cool.
So we had lunch at Molino Lounge. That was nice. Came home. Jason edited the vlog and we got it up as quick as we could. Did some sorting in the house because we've got a friend coming from Northampton, Kay, who's not vegan. And as you'll see on Tuesday's meals vlog, she's had a bit of a revelation because she doesn't like hot dogs as a rule, but she had hot dogs last night for dinner here and will be buying vegan ones moving forward.
Yeah.
Every little movement has a meaning all its own. And then tonight we've had, as you'll see on meals vlog, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday salad, things with salad. So last night was nice to have
just something different.
Yeah,
that wasn't salad.
Yeah,
best.
Yeah. Although we did have slaw last night.
Yeah.
So then that's one of the things that's on the plate here. So we've got a ciabatta roll from Aldi with strong roots spinach bites, 4 on each sandwich, with Dijon mustard on the bottom, vegan mayo on top. We've got a bit of kimchi, Palace Culture kimchi, and 3 crackers. We've got a tomato tart that I made last week. Slice of tomato tart. We've got a porkless pork pie with English mustard on it. We've got beetroot slaw that I made last week. We've got Tesco vegan slaw that I bought yesterday. A little bit of a mixed salad underneath there. And then we've got 3.5 chicken style nuggets from Farm Foods. all bits.
Yeah, it's a plate of the finest caliber, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So now that you know what we're eating, you know, welcome one and all. Special shout out to our friends and moderators, Leanne and Ashley, for being here and being in the house. But yeah,
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Ladies.
Yeah, hope you're all good. All of yous, all 75 of yous that are in the house at the moment. I hope you're having a good weekend. And yeah, should we make a start? Should we tuck in?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna go for a bit of kimchi because it's been in fridge and I've been waiting for the moment we were going to have it. For I do love it.
Oh yeah, I might start with that as well, actually. Yeah. I'm just going to have a quick scroll up the chat to see if there's anything.
Have a bit of kimchi on a little Ritz cracker.
I know what, I'll come back to that in a minute. I'm gonna copy you. I was worried that we had too much cheese and not enough crackers, but there's no saying that we have to eat all of the cheese with the crackers, is there?
No,
necessarily. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Isn't it? Delightful. So good, man.
Oh yeah. I love the taste of it, and I love the texture of it. I love the softness.
I'm dying to try this. I know that the pastry on this is going to be very thick because it was all the offcuts from me doing the beetroot tart 10, which were gorgeous, by the way. The whole slice. I haven't had the grated ones yet, still in the fridge, but I did this tomato tart as well. However, I pushed all the pastry together and rolled it out again, so I think it's going to be quite thick.
I'll join you.
And it's just tomato, salt and pepper. That's it. Oh.
What's not to like?
Oh.
What's not to like?
Yeah, that's really good.
Do you know what I mean? It's great.
Just tomato tart.
Those tomatoes are beautiful as well. Really, really.
Inside Market, $1.99 for a massive bag.
Really
Taylor's Oldham Market.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. I'm going to scroll right back up to the top.
I'm going to have a bite of porkless pie. I don't know it. Oh God, I'm naughty.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to the few of yous that were here before we were even here. So shout out to Chris, shout out to Leanne, Sid, Angela, Ashley, Can't Stop Lying, Flanny, Adam, David. Quite a bit of back and forth between Adam and David on their location, where they're based. Angela, Lizzie, Helliwelly, Peter,
all four.
Yeah, Jenny. Welcome one and all. There's a lot there. We've only been live like less than 10 minutes. As is always the case with our mukbangs, when we're eating.
Bring that back closer too, so it can.
Yeah. Or we could just bring the screen closer. Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'll still do that.
Yeah, I'll bring mine down a little bit as well, just so you can see it a bit clearer. Yeah.
It's good for you to be able to see the food.
Yeah. If we miss anything in the chat, as is always the case, once we've eaten this, we'll bring you in a little bit closer, and we'll probably have another glass of wine, and we will segue into the second part of the live. Bit of chit chat, wind down.
Chat away.
All
0898 800 100 chat away.
Cheers.
Used to work on chat away. Used to work on chat lines me back in there. 0898 numbers.
Let's get the
So all those fellas out there who thought they were talking to a sultry lady. You and me.
There you go. Yeah. There's quite a lot of chat about the weather. It's only appropriate, really. It has been hot, humid
very
last few days. the temperature today has dropped in our neck of the woods a little bit, but only a little bit. It's still very, very warm. I've got a right itchy eye. There we go. Yeah. So it's been slightly better today. But yeah, it's not been a lot of sleep over the last few nights. And then we had quite a late one last night, didn't we? With Kay being round, although we stayed up a little bit later after Kay had gone to bed, didn't we? So
yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Lovely.
These are great as well,
aren't they?
I know we've had them before.
These £1 no chicken nuggets from Farm Foods are fantastic, as are the goujons that they also do for £1. Really good. Not clearly marked vegan, but clearly are. They just haven't gone down that route yet because it costs some money.
Yeah. Yeah, Leanne says it's 24 here, but no breeze. Been gardening, nearly melted. Ashley, any closer and we'll be eating it with you. Yes. Penny says, hi, Jason and Paul. Hi, Penny. Thanks for being here. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fair to say, just going back to what you were saying before about Kay's reaction to the fries hot dogs, because we don't have a lot of friends that aren't vegan.
No.
Kay's one of our long-time friends from back college days. So it's nice to get the reaction to vegan food from somebody who isn't vegan, because it's quite rare in our world, in our circle, isn't it? So yeah, it was nice. Ooh, I've got a funny feeling this could get a bit messy if I'm not careful.
I don't want to go next.
Where do you want to go next?
I might copy you and have another bite of my tart.
Then I'm going here. Oh, Leanne, may go wild and have a pot noodle. Other brands are available. You know what? I had a pot noodle last month randomly. I just picked one up because it was just a quick. And having eaten and consumed quite a lot of noodles over the last few weeks, they're a really convenient work lunch. I feel like pot noodles have gradually slipped down and down and down in the rankings in terms of noodle pots. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, Shem says, what hot dogs did you serve her, guys? Fries. Got them from Iceland. And she was like, well, you'll see on Tuesday's Meals vlog, actually. I said, go on, tell Paul what you just said. Stuck camera in her face. So you'll see. But yeah, she will actively go to Iceland for them. Because she can eat them.
Oh, that comes up a lot, Chris, in the vegan community. And I think particularly when people first sort of go vegan, plant-based, I shall highlight that. I think Leanne's just answered it from her perspective. Question for us all, be nice now. What do I do with all my pre-vegan leather, winter boots, secondhand and wool jumpers? Chuck or keep till they wear out? I think it's really about personal choice. You could donate the stuff to a charity shop if you feel comfortable enough and happy enough continuing to wear them, knowing that, you know, they're from your pre-vegan days, then so be it.
For the record, I still have, well, Gemini still has a few pairs of shoes that she's still got and would still wear, and I still have a pair of shoes. Horrible, really. I call them my funeral shoes, which is kind of appropriate because they're made of leather, and I will wear them until they fall off my feet because I bought them. So that's my cross to bear.
That's lovely, Julie. Good deed for today. Rescued a pigeon that could not fly. Trip to the animal hospital with the poor thing. Then off to Crosby Beach. The ice cream van sold vegan magnums.
Oh, nice.
That's a win, isn't it? Right
I love
there.
Crosby. We used to do this thing where we'd go to Crosby, Formby, Southport all in one day, didn't we? Just like quick visits.
Yeah.
Have a quick walk on the beach at Crosby, go to Formby, visit a couple of second-hand shops.
I was going to say check out the charity shops.
Then go to Southport and have some chips and ketchup, because something about being in a British seaside location for me is chips and ketchup.
Yeah. Chips, vinegar and ketchup. Happy Metal Vegan.
Yeah, although I couldn't.
Are you a fan of the band?
Immediately aware of them, Level 42.
Yeah. Are you a fan of the band Level 42? Been listening to them recently again. I have been a fan for years now. I might make a fool of myself here, but with Level 42, the sort of reggae.
More pop rock, I think.
Really?
Level 42.
You started something now, Happy Metal Vegan. Yeah. I wouldn't describe myself as a fan, clearly, to directly answer your question.
Yeah, love them. I know something about you.
Yeah.
And I know something about you, baby. Yeah, great band.
Lots of answers to your question, Chris, in the chat. I'm hoping you've seen. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh, I shall highlight that. Nice one, Chris, and nice one, everyone else, for your input. Always appreciated. It's what makes this community so awesome.
What am I being blamed for now?
Dog. I have to blame Paul for my current obsession with red cabbage coleslaw. Made it tonight with grated apple and caraway seeds.
Wow.
Nigel reckons he is beginning to look like a cabbage. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love that.
Sounds gorgeous, dog.
And that's a very good point, Welshem. There's been a lot of really good points made in regard to Chris's question, but I'm going to highlight this one from Welshem because I think
economic is the most important.
Fundamentally, that's a lot what it comes down to for a lot of people, isn't it?
Of course it does.
You know, there's not a lot of people that are in the position to just kind of donate all the stuff and replace it all. And particularly when it comes to like outdoor gear, boots and stuff, not cheap purchases.
Cracker with kimchi's.
Ah, Thrash Metal Man. Hello from Portland, Oregon. Hello, Thrash Metal Man. Thanks for being here. Helly Welly, thank you. Yes, UB40, UB40, the reggae band. That's who I was thinking of. For some bizarre reason, Level 42 went to UB40 in my head. My brain. Any of you that have been around a while will know this. It's strange, my brain. Lizu, Lissu. Hello all, big love. Sorry late. It's all good. Thanks for being here. Going back to what we were talking about before with Southport, Flanny said,
I'm going to need more. Do you need more? What?
I'm all right for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Flanny says, used to love the arcade at Southport, the 2p game of rolling the coin to land between the conveyor belt lines.
I love them.
Oh, I think we've all got nostalgic, or many of us, nostalgic memories of the arcades at seaside resorts. Oh, Marnie, you've started something now, haven't you? Marnie says, music from the 80s was the best. Which music genre or decade does Gemini like to sing, Paul?
Well, anything. But 80s is one of my favourites too. Gemini will sing out.
Yeah. I guess it's also about, as I'm starting to realise more and more these days, it's also about finding the song that suits your voice.
Yeah.
And that could be songs from any genre or any decade, couldn't it, really? We've had a nice relaxing afternoon this afternoon. Kat says, just been relaxing all day watching my iPad. We've had a relaxing afternoon after the busy day we had yesterday, haven't we? And not a lot of sleep last night, but it's been nice to just have a relaxing afternoon this afternoon.
Some beetroot slaw.
Okay. Adam, I can see your comment, mate, and I'll highlight it to prove it. There you go. I noticed earlier on, I think before we went live, or just as we'd gone live, you were saying like one of your comments, it seemed like it had disappeared or something, which is kind of weird because that shouldn't happen. Oh, I'll highlight that, Angela. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, love this. I love this half a nug. So yes, Rochester, beautiful place and lots of vegan options in cafes and pubs. Highly recommend. Thank you, Angela. Good to know. Rosie says 70s is definitely my favourite age for music, plus quite a lot of 60s too. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't get your hopes up. My partner has gone to Aldi looking for battered sausages. I will have a face like a slapped ass if she comes home empty-handed. It really is potluck. It really is potluck.
Our Aldi, which has usually been brilliant, had so many gaps. Didn't have the ribs. Didn't have had one fish, fishless fish.
Yeah.
No battered sausages. There were a load of stuff missing. Loads of gaps.
We were talking about Amy Winehouse like just the other night. I feel like we were. Was it last night? Did we touch on Amy Winehouse when we were talking about music and stuff? Because we were just obviously talking about music before, and David says Amy Winehouse was my favourite singer. She sang and wrote her songs so personally that no one else could touch them. Such a shame she passed at 27 years of age. Yeah.
The 27 Club.
Very true, David. Very true.
A lot of people in that club, isn't there?
Yeah, heck of a lot. Too many. 90s new metal was Adam's era. See, I grew up and sort of really embraced rock from a very young age. but like classic rock. So like the first, I think I've mentioned it before on a live or on a vlog. The first album I bought was an Iron Maiden album. So that kind of gives you an idea as to what I was into at the time. But as I've got older, my music taste has definitely broadened significantly. And I think being with you has helped that. We've talked about it before personally in our personal lives, haven't we, off camera, about the fact that like I was quite linear in my music taste when we first met, and you kind of introduced me to quite a lot of singers, and you know, it sort of helped to broaden my musical tastes a little bit. And now it's, you know, it's quite broad. I'd say the only stuff I'm not keen on is country and western music. Not a blanket ban on it. I don't despise it all, but I'm not a massive fan of country and western music, and I'm not a massive fan of kind of like sort of grime, dubstep, that kind of sort of, you know, that type of music. Oh, there we go. Delightful. This is lovely as well.
All bits. So what do you all have for dinner tonight? Do tell.
Thanks for popping in, Jeanette. I'm so sorry you've got to be up at 4 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
for work. Dorcas was thinking that the frickles were a myth. They do exist.
There was only one box in ours though, weren't there?
Oh man, he says Jimi Hendrix in the 27
Yeah,
Club.
I think you're right, Marnie. I think Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain,
River Phoenix,
Amy Winehouse, River Phoenix, James Dean.
I should know
Janis
this.
Joplin.
I should know this, but I don't know it. Bruce Lee. I feel like he was older.
I do feel like he was in his early 30s.
Oh, right. Bit of salad, I think. Just to balance things out. Julie says, did you like Catatonia, the Welsh band in the 90s? I love them. Still listen to them now. Yeah, we did quite like Catatonia, didn't we? Cerise Matthews? I might have got that wrong, sorry.
Things are getting strange. I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully.
Didn't you do that fabulous duet with Tom Jones as well?
Yeah, what was that?
It's not coming to me.
No.
All right, so I'll scroll a little bit. Oh, that's nice, Alex. That's lovely. It's nice when you have a breakthrough with a fur child, isn't it? Made a breakthrough today. Next door's cat came in my garden. He runs away. He was feral. I think he's looking for my late cat's Holly. He purred and I stroked him. Next door screamed, "You're the cat whisperer." Nice. That's cool. We had a new visitor this evening, didn't we, that we've not seen before?
2? Oh no, we've seen her before, haven't we?
The grey one. The grey cat.
She was the new one, weren't she?
Very, very beautiful.
Excuse me. Just having a little break because I'm smashing my way through that.
That's cool. Newfoundland detectorist. I fell in love with punk in the late 70s, even came over to the UK to see some shows. Nice. Computer's on hold for now, Adam. Just for now, we have got a refund from the company that we got the PC from. So we're just
I'm really gutted about it because it was a bloody. Had it been working, it would have been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm honestly considering giving the company another try because it was obviously just a fluke. Because I read the reviews, you know.
Right, I'm going to do that and scroll back up slightly. As in
Where the hell has that come from?
what?
A song. Love's gone mad. Love's gone mad. It's driving me crazy. Love's gone mad.
Love gone mad.
Oh, thanks for being here, Dolores. Evening from Ireland. First time to catch a live.
7th Avenue. They were a gay band.
All right.
I'd forgotten all about them. I don't know why that just came into my head.
It's best to not question these things, I've found.
Showing your age there, Barbara.
Ah, that's kind of nice, Julie. Julie says, yes, Cerise Matthews. She made me realise I was bi, lol.
Oh,
She's beautiful. that's kind of nice.
she had a killer figure in the day.
Maybe it's cold outside.
I really can't stay.
Thank you, Sally,
It's
Dorcas,
cold outside.
and anybody else who
I got to go away.
wrote that in the comments.
Look at me. Sat waiting like Lady Muck. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Oh, 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 oh.
There we go.
Right.
I'm scrolling back up a little bit because you asked a question about what people were having. And I don't want to just bypass it if people have gone to the effort of actually answering your question. Okay.
Kimchi and coleslaw.
Angela had satay shrimpy noodle bowl. It was yummy. Marie had pasta. No more information than that, just pasta. David made a Levy ham salad with Aldi garlic bread and vegan mayo. Nice. Sid, African peanut stew again.
Oh, nice.
Leanne, the Vivera shawarma chips and salad at about 3-ish. Now considering pot noodle, of course. Yes. Adam, fishless fingers, chips and beans. Nice.
Hang on.
What?
Stop. Go up again a little bit. No. Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
Newfoundland detectorist. Simple meal today. Big vegan dog and some steamed veg and corn on the cob. Nice. And Julie just had a cheese toasties on sourdough with cranberry. I remember when I hated vegan cheese, Cathedral City changed that. Awesome. That's good to read. Dorcas, air fryer spiced marrow and new pot potatoes with the aforementioned coleslaw. Nice. This is great. This is really great. And again, another one that is really good for the humidity and the weather that we're having at the moment. It's just a good meal.
Temperature appropriate.
I think a couple of people have already answered this in the comments, but Kate has asked, does anyone have any suggestions for some great budget vegan meals? Because her works is messing her around with pay, so she's going to be on a tight budget for another few weeks. Great budget vegan meals.
There's loads of them in our Easy Vegan Recipes playlist. Because bulk cook, because you know, budget doesn't have to mean boring, does it? So African peanut stew is actually a really good budget meal. Chickpea and spinach curries and that kind of thing, where you can make like 4 or 5 portions in one pan, separate it off and freeze it and stuff. I hope things get sorted for you soon, Kate.
Yeah. Will and Chris are in the house.
I'm going to finish off my kimchi's on my sandwich.
Nice to read you guys.
Hi, boys.
Hope you're good. Stacey was finally able to get frickles, so I had them for tea. They are very strong, but so good. Yeah, they are great. Oh, cheers, Alex, for the update on Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was 33. Yeah. Julia had
the 30s.
Yeah, Julia had stovetop sausage casserole again. Delicious as usual.
I think I've already read that, by the way.
Have I? Okay. I think we're good. Adam, I feel so happy. I saved my chocolate goo last night for tonight and just remembered about it. Delicious. Bonus, mate. Bonus when something like that happens. I did the same thing. You can scroll back up in a minute if you want, because you are ahead of me and I want to start eating more food. Yeah, we did it. Was it last night? I remembered that we'd got the cornettos. It was like, oh, we've got cornettos in the freezer. The gluten-free vegan ones, obviously.
Oh, Linda Jo. Just a little tip there for magpie pies. We're going to put an order in for another 12 magpie pies when we come back from vegan camp out, because I'll have room in freezer then. And they do a cheese and onion one now. It's new.
Rosie says, Amanda Palmer is my bi crush. Love that. I'll be honest with you, I'm not as familiar with Amanda Palmer in terms of her music, but I'm familiar with her because of the book she wrote, because Paul read it and then recommended it to me, and then I read it. Was it called The Art of Asking? Yeah. Really good book. Really, really good.
Brilliant. Dresden Dolls. That's that band.
Was, I think. Well, the salad's lovely as well.
Nice, simple, and clean.
I've said it before, you're very good at curating a plate.
I know. If you hadn't married me, I would have done.
What?
If you hadn't married me, I would have done.
I get you. Took me a second. Oh, Michael says, such an abundance of blackberries, picking and freezing loads.
Nice.
Excellent. Always good. Free food. Can't grumble at that. Delightful. Right. I think I might take a leaf out of your book with the cheese. Oh no, I've got 2 crackers left actually, so I thought I was going to put some cheese on the sandwich. But let's see how we go.
You might still end up doing that.
Yeah. So some interesting, I found it interesting anyway. Some interesting information that I was reading earlier from the Paul Watson Foundation. Paul Watson, founder of Sea Shepherds, and I think he was heavily involved with Greenpeace back in the day. Interesting things going on in the Faroe Islands. So if anybody's familiar, the Faroe Islands have this horrific thing where they drive dolphins into bays and slaughter them. It's despicable, and it's tradition. But interesting developments, there's been a couple of occasions now where they've had to cancel doing what they do. It's kind of a big thing because the equipment they use to do it has mysteriously gone missing. So that's an interesting development. I just thought I'd throw that out there because it's something positive in terms of, reducing cruelty to animals, particularly dolphins,
So yeah, Tuesday's meals vlog is going to be a lot of salads, but with a lot of interesting things put with salads. Every meal's been different, hasn't it? But it's all had salad, including tonight.
Yeah.
So it's been salad kind of weather though, hasn't it?
You've just got to lean into it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because now I'm literally, it's still hot. It's still really hot in here. Leanne really is fiercely opposed to salad and pie on the same plate.
David J, if you're still looking for a vegan quiche, the Clive's one's available in supermarkets. But if you look up quiche Karen, that's my recipe, using a block of cathedral city, a block of tofu, and a short crust pastry mix, and it works brilliantly. It's on the channel. Quiche Karen called it. Because why wouldn't you?
It was very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Higgity do one, Leanne.
Quiche.
Yeah, is it spinach and tomato or something? I think we've had it.
I think we have. I think we had it on a picnic at the allotment one time. Man, it's so weird that I can hear you saying lasagna isn't a pie, Ash. I don't know why. Funny. Right. Getting there. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, you know what? When we've finished eating, we'll have a little catch up about media consumption, because we've watched some right good stuff recently, haven't we?
Oh no.
That sounds great, Chris. Sausage casserole with potato and veg the other day. One of the hottest days of the year. It was not sensible. It sounds good to me. But yeah, I get you.
Cool.
Oh, Julia, I hope so. There's nothing worse than just waiting for your tomatoes to ripen. We've been in that situation many times, haven't we?
Yeah.
With our Toms.
See, Liam, you're a weirdo. Look, I'll have hot quiche with salad, but not pie. So you'll have pastry and filling, as long as it's not got a top on. You're the weirdo. Looking at me like I'm the weirdo, having pie and salad.
You know what? I'll put it out there. We're all weirdos in our own special way. And I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, shut up, Adam. Quiche with salad is okay, but not a pie. Sorry, I'll do that again. Quiche with salad is okay, but not a pie. Have you tried it?
Oh, I'll say it again. That kimchi is so good.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's why it's always worth a drive over to Waitrose.
Yeah, I would agree. Oh. Alex, no, not seen anything of what vandals have done to Manchester Canal. How terrible. I hope they are reprimanded, because there are a heck of a lot of security cameras in and around Manchester. But that sounds horrible.
That's why I didn't read it out, because I haven't confirmed it.
All right.
And it's
Chris, 2 weeks till VCO. Yeah. It's come round, hasn't it? It's come round quick. It always creeps up, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's 2 weeks. You asked me before, didn't you? It was like, you was asking about the camping equipment. I was like, yeah, I think most, if not all of it, is in the spare room. Yeah, I think they, I think the site map for VCO was that they released that yesterday.
Mom, I'm finished. Well, I enjoyed that, you know.
This is beautiful.
I do love all this.
All bits. Ah, I want to highlight that, Leanne. I won't highlight your comment though, Adam. Leanne says, okay, I'd eat a cheese and onion pie with salad,
Oh! Oh! Oh!
but not a gravy one.
Okay, so it's a gravy issue, not a pie issue.
Yeah, well, that was kind of, that's what I kind of got, but that's what I thought the case was. And then Adam had the audacity to say, I've lost respect for you now, Leanne, backtracking.
Oh, he just likes to bully someone in the corner, Adam. Hey,
You can't talk, dry bread boy.
That
It's all
was absolutely delightful. Loved every single mouthful of that.
yeah, really, really good. Yeah. Anybody who is here that's relatively new, by the way, it's all for shits and giggles. We know Adam and we know Leanne very, very well.
Oh yeah, we're actual like real life friends.
Yeah.
Um,
Just in case someone's
if you
like,
ever hear us ripping anyone, we know them well enough to do that.
yeah,
Or they know us well enough to know that, you know, we'll never do anything like that horrible.
we're not horrible boys.
Not like that, Adam.
Oh, best bit.
See, Leanne's upset now. Adam, get to bed. You've upset your sister.
I'm trying to eat.
Mm.
I'm trying to finish off a lovely meal. Oh. This is why our plates are always clean on the meals vlogs.
Because we're very sensible when we eat.
And because we eat a lot of bread.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Who don't love a bread though? I mean, actually, I'm sure there's some people who don't like bread.
Yeah, but isn't that the same people who are like, oh, I don't like the Beatles, I think they're overrated?
Probably.
They fall into the same category.
I will definitely make tomato tart again.
Yeah,
So simple.
I would hope so.
So simple. I just put a big piece of puff pastry on a baking tray, cut my tomatoes into wedges and made a circle in the middle, salt and pepper, folded the sides up, baked it. So simple and gorgeous. Really nice.
I'm highlighting these comments because it's starting to feel like a bread cult, and I'm all about that. Yeah, I can appreciate now, as my metabolism is starting to slow slightly. even I can appreciate that it's not always great for the waistline. But yeah, bread is life. He says, stuffing his face.
Are those spinach bites lovely though? Just strong roots.
The strong
Spinach
roots.
bites. I think, did I get them from Morrison's? I said they were £1 a bag, or
I'm not sure.
oh, Heron. I got them somewhere else. I think it was Morrison's.
All the strong root stuff we've had is really good.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Agreed, Ashley. Agreed. You know what? If I've got to jump on the exercise bike or go for a brisk walk around the park, and it means I can eat more bread,
So be it.
that's a compromise I am happy to make any day of the week. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Dorcas, I'm saving up to get a metabolism. Oh, Dorcas.
Excellent. Yeah. Absolutely spot on.
Wasn't that lovely? Every bite, everything, all went together really well. It was another well-curated plate by the Polski. So what have you all been, now we're going to start winding down. Let's build up some chat that we can go back and read in a couple of minutes when we've got sorted and resettled.
Segue.
What have you all been watching at the moment? And we'll tell you a bit about what we've been watching and what we've enjoyed. And does anyone have any feedback about, don't give me no spoilers, please, The Exorcist Believer, the newest film? Because we watched The Exorcist the beginning, which is leaving Netflix soon. Is it Netflix?
I think so, yeah. We watched that a few nights ago, didn't we?
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
But
the Exorcist Believer, and Leanne is shite.
Thank you, Leanne. For not mincing your words.
Thanks, love. Come in a bit closer. Come over. Come over. Let's have a chat about things.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
A bit too close.
yeah.
Okay.
That's all right, isn't it? Is that all right? Or is that too close?
There we go. That's all right, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. So, Leanne. Let's scroll back up a little bit. Trust you, Leanne. David, I've been watching Two Doors Down, a sitcom on BBC iPlayer. It's so funny. Nice. Flanny, Bear, and rewatching House and Schitt's Creek. Yes.
Love Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Sid, we blitzed Ironheart and we've just done the first episode of Alien Earth. Looks promising. Yes.
We're going to get on to that.
Yeah. We've not seen the new vampire movie Sinners, but thank you, Alan, for putting that out there. Anyone seen the new vampire movie Sinners? It is fab. I love a vampire movie.
The winner is watching Wednesday season 2. We haven't even seen season 1. Is it worth it, everybody?
There's been a lot of people have said it's really good. I do think that what's she called? Is it Jenna Ortega?
Yeah.
I feel like she's a bit overrated, but that might be me being genuinely unfair. There seems to be a lot of hype and hysteria.
Sally's looking forward to Alien Earth, but waiting for a few episodes to build up. Just for the record, we've already watched the first 2.
Yeah.
And we'll get there in a minute.
And just go back up a little bit. Ashley, I've been watching Tom play Farming Simulator for the past 2 weeks. Help me. Oh yes.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the new Conjuring, the final one. It was the final case, wasn't it, for Ed and
Elizabeth Warren.
Lorraine. Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah, nice one, Chris. Oh, nice one, Linda. I'm reading Nosferatu. It's very good.
Rosie, we've been binge watching Narrowboat vlogs. Sid is a bit on the fence with that life change plan.
Nice. I can see the appeal. But on the flip side, we've got a friend who lives on a barge and is currently stuck, stranded, can't go anywhere because of how low the canal water levels are. So I guess there's pros and cons, isn't there?
So yeah, we've said on other recent vlogs, but we've just rewatched the entirety of Tales of the City, starting with the original series, then moving on to more Tales of the City, which is on YouTube, and then further Tales of the City, which is also available on YouTube, and then Tales of the City, the kind of revamp that they did in 2019.
It was the conclusion.
And some people don't like it because it wasn't written by Amstead Maupin, but we think it closes the stories beautifully, actually, with a bit of drama and a bit of,
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, I enjoyed rewatching it all. I thought it was all excellent.
We watched the first 2 episodes of Alien Earth. I'm a massive horror and sci-fi fan. I felt a real feeling of existential dread throughout watching both episodes. That's because I immersed myself in it. I'm like, okay, I'm in this. Yeah. How do I feel? I feel dreadful. That's how I feel. Dreadful.
Yeah.
It's really, 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 really good. Really good.
It's brilliant.
And it might be better for you to go in knowing that this is set between Alien and Aliens. Ripley is still in stasis in a ship somewhere. They haven't found her yet. Between the 2 movies.
Yeah, it's very, very good. I have high hopes and high expectations for the rest of the series. I've loved everything to do with the Alien franchise since being a kid, and we were gripped from the first 15 to 30 seconds, weren't we? Just the opener for the first episode is really, really good, very faithfully done. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. It's brilliant. highly worth watching. I'd say even if you're not a fan of the Alien franchise, but obviously it helps if you are.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned it a while back. We've watched the new animated Predator film, and we were really impressed with that. But the new Alien Earth series is, I was very pleasantly surprised.
No sneeze there.
Hey! Woo! Right, yeah, I knew it was coming. Adam, I like the idea of narrow boats, but I can't stand up on them. It's a no from me. I can understand that, mate.
Wait, who was that? Who was that gay couple we used to watch? Narrow-boated.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore, do they?
Do they not?
Silver Fox.
Silver Fox or something.
Yeah. I think the channel. I think they're doing something else on the channel now. I don't think they're on,
Okay.
on a narrowboat anymore.
All right.
Rowena says, in answer to the question about Wednesday, it's really good and it's Tim Burton's and it has his touch to it, so it's very gothic and spooky feels. Was saying Catherine Zeta-Jones is very good in it as Wednesday's mum. I didn't know it was Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I didn't.
Interesting. Okay, we might have a look at that at some point.
Maybe.
I mean, I think the part of the.
I want to go back to we ended up looking. This happens a lot, right? We watched a series and it introduced us to a musician called Atomic Tom, and I remembered that it was definitely through watching a series. And I kept saying to Jason, it's that one where all the adults have turned into like zombies, but there's one teacher who's only gone half, and all the kids are fine, and there's been like a nuclear war or something. It's called Daybreak, and it's still on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
We watched it in lockdown, I think.
You might have done, yeah.
So
yeah. What was you saying? You want to watch that again?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And it's funny how you can watch things and get introduced to music.
Yes. Yeah.
Artists.
Yeah. Some really good music that we've discovered through series. Yeah, definitely. Ashley says, still waiting for Fallout. Ashley, I'm pretty sure it's December, so we're still a little bit of time to wait for season 2 of Fallout. But yeah, eagerly waiting for season 2 of Fallout.
We watched season 1 again recently, didn't we?
Yeah, not that long ago. Sid, I even love the AVP films. I don't despise them. I don't think that they deserve as much hate as they often get. I don't even think Alien 3 deserves as much hate as it gets. It was only about a year or so ago that we rewatched all the Alien films, back pretty much from the very start, didn't we? We watched them all, and we rewatched Alien 3, and I was like, I can understand that some of the CGI stuff around the alien, yes, it doesn't look the best. It's not aged well. It didn't look great to begin with. But as a film in its entirety, as a complete package, I think Alien 3 is a good film. I'll stand by it.
As a packaged story.
Yeah.
Jackie and all, we never got into Farscape. Tried a couple of times. Not for us.
Tracy and Leroy, we both thoroughly enjoyed Alien Earth's first 2 episodes. The Expanse is an epic sci-fi series as well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we started watching The Expanse and then I think we got a bit bored with it.
I think so.
I think we just kind of drifted off, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But we've had a few people mention and recommend The Expanse as being a really good sci-fi series. Alan, interesting, weighing in on the Wednesday conversation. Not enjoying the new series of Wednesday as much as I was expecting. Still good, but not original enough. Too many similarities to the first season. Fair enough. I was going back to what I was going to say before. I think because we are such fans of the original Addams Family films and that cast specifically, Angelica Houston, and just all of that, it was they're so good, the films. I think that has been what's put me off wanting to weigh in and start watching Wednesday. But you know, it's just the way of the world, isn't it? If you've got what do they call it in the industry? An IP, an intellectual property that a studio owns, they're going to try and make as much money off it as they can, aren't they?
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Particularly with the industry being quite risk averse at the moment. Oh, is it Foxes Afloat, or is that a different one? Rosie says we're binging The Foxes Afloat amongst others.
Oh, it might be that. Is that, are they a gay couple? And the youngest, most handsome one has got autism. Is autistic. Got autism. If it's them, we used to watch them regularly.
Oh, Leanne, thank you for mentioning that. Yes, Leanne says can't wait for Stranger Things. Yeah, it's the final season, isn't it? They must all be like 40 now.
Leroy, we've just started season 2 of Sense8 again. We've smashed season 1 again. So good. It's so good. And we've just started season 2 again.
Yeah.
So that's one we've got to finish off.
Just highlight that for
Brilliant.
Tracy for a second. Yeah, we were speaking to our friend Kay about this last night. If it's passed you by originally, Sense8 is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's kind of sexy. It's it's hot. It's hot. There's great fight choreography. There's loads of drama. There's comedy. It's the Wachowskis. It's really good, but I do think it slipped under a lot of people's radars the first time round. I think
it's got a really diverse character list.
Yeah.
Queer men, trans women.
Great actors.
You know, people of colour. It's people from. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Really, that would be that and Alien Earth is my recommendation of the week. Sense8 and Alien Earth. Yeah. I might have missed something from Ashley. What are you tipping tables about, Ashley?
No idea.
I'll just carry on. Ashley says Tom got rid of Disney and got Paramount instead, so might have a look on there. If you've got Paramount, I mean, it's the home of Star Trek. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, Rosie says, yes, lovely gay couple on the boat, Silver Fox.
Yeah.
It was the boat that was called Silver Fox.
Yes.
That's where I got confused. Thank you for clearing that one up, Rosie. Angela says, we have a gothic Addams family house on our road. I always hum the theme tune as I walk by. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, Dorcas says, I've not heard of that, Dorcas. Dorcas says, we finished the second and last series of Raised by Wolves and felt cheated as it didn't have a conclusion. Ah, oh, yeah, that's frustrating, isn't it?
Want to avoid.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, Emily. Adam, a very pertinent question, Adam. Adam says, sexy in what way? Never heard of it. Sexy in a lot of ways, mate.
Hot characters and a lot of sex.
Yeah. What more, what more can you say? Oh, thank you, Ashley. I'm tipping tables if they push Fallout back. I can't see them doing that. I'd be very surprised. I hope not, anyway. Sid waiting for Thunderbolts on Disney Plus, August the 27th. Okay. Thanks for that, Alan. In terms of you weighing in on Wednesday, the clips and the bits, little snippets that I've seen of it, I'll be honest with you, it hasn't sold it to me. I'm just going to highlight that and leave it there for a second, Will. Or, you know, Alex, that's not necessarily something we can help you with, but I'll highlight it in case there's anybody else in the comments that wants to weigh in on that. My mate's brother is getting married next August. His wife-to-be wants a Doctor Who-themed wedding. Any thoughts what I can go as something a bit different? Neither of us are Doctor Who aficionados, but, you know, I'm sure there are others. Nice, nice. Lovely. Yeah, that's kind of most of the media consumption, isn't it? That we've watched over the last week or two, couple of weeks,
and
few
Australian
weeks.
MasterChef, we're back into that.
Yeah.
There's 5 episodes are dropping a week on you, so we're watching one a night.
They drop on a Monday,
Friday.
don't they? Yeah, they drop 5 on a Monday, and then we just watch one a night, and it's quite nice. And as we said before, yeah, I can appreciate that some people might find some cooking shows on television quite difficult to watch. We're okay with it for the most part, and I'm quite like the fact that Paul gets inspiration and occasionally some ideas from watching MasterChef, which is cool. Alan, we've not seen it yet, but I really want to. Alan says, have you guys seen the new Superman yet? Mixed reviews, interested in your view. I wasn't aware that it had mixed reviews, Alan. I think it was like, it's the most successful Superman film that's ever come out outside of America. As in, like, everywhere else in the world, it's the most successful Superman film ever made, except for America. But, you know, I don't really need to say any more on that, do I?
America's going through an identity crisis.
America! I'm going to highlight that because it made me chuckle. Nice one, Ashley. Yeah, I'm really keen to see it, though. I instantly dismissed it when I heard that there was a new Superman film, and then we saw the trailer together, and both of us were like, okay, okay, yeah. Shall we wind this down?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we should, and then we can just watch a couple of things and wind down ourselves, because it's our friend Kay didn't leave until,
was that like lunchtime?
Yeah, around like just before lunchtime, and then we've just had a really lazy day today.
Lazy afternoon, but we did go to bed at like 3 o'clock.
We did. So
yeah.
we need to proper wind down now. But it's been lovely, as always, to spend time with you all. This fabulous community that we have built together is gorgeous. I love that.
Yeah. It's so nice. So nice. It's great catching up with you. It's great reading yours. Where possible, it's great to answer your questions. Yeah, it's just really nice. It warms our hearts and souls. So yeah, thank you for your participation and just for being here.
Rosie, you obviously got what Jason held back from saying a moment ago, which is why you've written that post.
Yeah,
of course we've seen it.
Yes,
that's exactly what he was holding back from saying. You knew that though, didn't you, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, massive thank you to Leanne and Ashley for being here and being our mods this evening. And thank you to you all of you lovely folk who've been a part of this community for some years, some months, some only a really short time, but you're just all lovely folk, and it's really nice to spend time with you. Thanks for coming and having dinner with us. Right, enjoyed it.
Meals vlog up on Tuesday on the channel, usually about 5 p.m.
Yep.
UK time, and much more to come. And of course, vegan camp out in a couple of weeks' time. That's going to be balmy, but lots to look forward to over the coming weeks and months. And projecting towards September, and bet call also. Thoroughly looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Thank you for a lovely meal, babes.
You're more than welcome.
Love you.
Stuff. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.